guys! So today's focus topic is about honoring the power of the pause. And this is quite possibly the most important skill for fostering effective communication of all of them. It seems very simple on the surface, but can actually take quite a bit of practice to really master. And it's most important when emotions are really high in a conversation, especially fear or anger. Anytime you feel your heart rate going up and you're getting sweaty and anxious and your mind is flooded with all those stress hormones, the most useful thing you can do is just request a pause and spend some time trying to calm your heart rate and calm yourself on a physiological level so you can think more clearly. Because it's really hard when we're in that state to express ourselves well and think clearly without saying things that we regret or don't really mean. And today we're just going to practice a short mindfulness exercise of tuning into what we're feeling in our bodies and trying to use mindfulness to calm ourselves on a physiological level. And we're just going to start where we are today. So close your eyes. And we're going to ground together in our breath, taking deep breaths through our nose and then out through our mouth. Pay attention as you're taking these breaths to how they change your internal feelings in your body. Your mind starts to drift. Just notice your thoughts and gently bring your focus back to your breath. Again, if your focus drifts, just return to your breath. as you're continuing to take deep breaths, scan your body starting at the top of your head. Just tune into any places where you're feeling tension in your body, and then intentionally breathe into that tension and imagine it melting away on your out breath. If there are any places that you notice you're especially holding tension, maybe do a little self-massage, imagining that tension melting into the ground on your out breath. Can open your eyes and slowly start to reintegrate your other senses. And if you notice places with tension, maybe do a little bit of stretching. And shake it out. And just hold on to that skill in moments when difficult conversations might come up or emotions might be high. And remember that just a few minutes of mindfulness can make a huge difference in calming our bodies down physiologically. Could be interesting sometime to do that with a heart rate monitor and just pay attention to how much your heart rate slows down with just a few minutes of intentional breathing and mindfulness. And try to remember that in a moment when you're having a difficult conversation, and request that pause. Check in with yourself mindfully, and then return to the conversation when you're more balanced internally, and that can make a huge difference in how the conversation goes. I hope you enjoy the rest of this day and that you have some sincere moments of peace and presence today. And I will be back with you soon with some skills for how to identify and communicate about our feelings and needs.